In this video, I'm gonna rank every single Jonesy skin in Fortnite history from worst to best. This is every skin that has Jonesy in its name, right? The Jonesy character model has been used for hundreds and hundreds of skins, so this video is going to be just the ones that are officially denoted as being part of the actual Jonesy lines of skins. Like, let's say, Scuba Jonesy or Agent Jonesy, but a skin like Codename Elf, for example, won't be on this list because, yeah, even though he uses the Jonesy character model, he's not actually an official Jonesy skin. If that's what you were looking for, apologies, but that video would literally be an hour long, but maybe I'll rank every Jonesy model skin in the future though. I hope that all makes sense. This intro's been long enough. Use code TYFRYZ in the Fortnite item shop next time you buy a Jonesy skin, and let's get right into this ranking video. At number 16 today, guys, is going to be Slurp Jonesy. Yeah, I just think it's a really ugly looking skin. I feel like the Slurp skins had so much potential, but unfortunately, I think they just kind of flopped. This skin was introduced in Chapter 2, Season 2, and you've got to remember, this is a 2,000 V-Buck pack, right? That's essentially $20. Is this skin worth $20? Absolutely not. I get it. Obviously, you get other stuff in the pack besides just Slurp Jonesy, but just look at this skin. I just think it's a really ugly looking skin, and that's why for me, it's in last place. Remember, this video is just all my opinion. If this is your favorite Jonesy skin of all time, have at it. At number 15, we've got Championship Jonesy. This skin was introduced in Chapter 4, Season 1, and it's actually one of the only skins on this list that actually could be unlocked for free. If you ranked high enough in the FNCS Community Cup in Chapter 4, Season 1, you could get this skin for free. If not, it's going to cost you 800 V-Bucks. So with these green skins, I've got to cut them some slack. They are the cheapest possible skins you can get, so they're not meant to be like crazy good. Simply put, I do just think there are better FNCS skins than this one. It's not a bad skin by any means, but like I just said, I think there's better. And certainly there are 14 better Jonesy skins in my opinion. And at the number 14 spot today, guys, is the Relaxed Fit Jonesy skin that was introduced all the way back in Chapter 2, Season 3. And honestly, I just think that there's a better skin that's actually in the Chapter 2, Season 3 Battle Pass that will be on this list. Like, I would prefer that skin, which of course I will talk about a little bit higher up, than this one. Like, I don't really need like a fat kind of like hobo version of Jonesy, you know what I'm saying? And while he is a rare skin and could be bought on his own for 1,200 V-Bucks, he's also part of a 2,400 V-Buck bundle. Like, never, please do not spend $24 on this bundle, unless you're going to use code TYFRYZ, of course, then yeah, go for it. There's just better options on this list. It's that simple. Next up, we've got the Cozy Jonesy skin, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 5, and has not been seen for over 300 days. That's because this is a Christmas skin, so in about a month or so, we will see this skin again. And it's honestly not a bad skin at all, right? Like, I think you get what you pay for here. It's an uncommon skin. You're not expecting anything crazy. He is a decent Christmas skin. He's got his ugly Christmas sweater on. He's got that cool hat on. This is not a bad skin whatsoever. Like, I think you can tell yourself, yeah, this skin is worth 800 V-Bucks, but similar to the Relaxed Fit Jonesy, there is just a better option higher up on this list, specifically a better Christmas option that we'll talk about when we get there, of course, so stay tuned. At number 12 today, guys, is Karateka Jones. So I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. This skin was actually introduced in Chapter 3, Season 1, and has not been back in over 1,000 days. That is since 2022. We are almost in 2026. So if you have this skin, consider yourself lucky, right? Because this is pretty rare. I don't really understand why. I mean, it's just a karate skin, but it is a very sleek skin. I think it's good looking. Again, with these uncommon skins towards the bottom here, you know what you're paying for. You're not expecting anything crazy. I do like the karate look. I think it's a really clean look. I love how it's like all black too. Like when you're playing on those maps during the nighttime, you are going to blend in. It's not my favorite, but I think this is a fair spot on this list for it. At number 11 is going to be Castaway Jonesy. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I've ever seen this skin in game. The only remembrance I have of this skin is like the mini short trailer they did with this skin, who's like, you know, obviously a castaway on an island shooting the flare gun. I believe that's actually the first time we ever heard a voice in Fortnite too, in terms of like a character actually speaking. To me, honestly, this skin and like the Relaxed Fit Jonesy seem just very similar, right? They've got like, you know, overgrown hair. It was introduced in Chapter 2, Season 3, which, yeah, thematically that makes sense because literally the entire map for the beginning of Chapter 2, Season 3 was flooded with like a couple of land islands. I'm not crazy about it, but I also don't hate it. And number 10 today is going to be Bunker Jonesy from the Chapter 1, Season 9 Battle Pass. And I love this skin for a couple of reasons. I really like the story behind it, right? Like, obviously, his beard is super long. He's been like trapped away for years and years when he was training with Peely before. Unfortunately, he had to, drink Peely, and then he comes out and sees Neo tilted. Like, that scene from the trailer is just ingrained in my head. He is a Battle Pass skin, and I am biased to the Battle Pass skins because I buy the Battle Pass, so I have all these skins, right? Like, I've run them before. I know what they look like in game. But the thing that holds this skin back for me is you don't really have any great edit styles, right? Skins nowadays introduced in, chapter 4, 5, 6 in the Battle Pass, they have like 3 or 4 variants, but this one, you've just got the default version, and then you've got the aged version where he's like all gray. So normally I feel like a Battle Pass skin would be a little bit higher up on this list, but he doesn't have a ton of styles, and at the end of the day, he is just an aged version of Jonesy. At number 9 is Jonesy the Second. So yeah, this is obviously a play on words with his original name, which is Jonesy the First, which I will get on a little bit higher up on this video. And I don't know, this skin kind of rubs me the wrong way just because this literally used to be a free skin. This is one of the default skins from chapter 2. I think that's just like kind of annoying, and I don't want to rip on it too much because I'm going to talk about another version of this skin a little bit higher up that did the exact same thing. So you know what? Let's just talk about that now. At number 8 is Jonesy the First. So this is the exact same thing as Jonesy the Second, right? They did the exact same thing. This skin used to be free. It's the default Jonesy skin, and then they sold it in the item shop for 800 V-Bucks. Now, did I buy it? Yeah, absolutely I bought it. Was that a bad decision? Probably, right? Because for years, this was just a free skin. And then once chapter 1 was gone, they released this, and they're like, hey, we know we took a free skin away from you as a default skin, but here, why don't you buy it for $8? And obviously, people did it, including myself, so I can't really get on them for it. It absolutely worked. But I don't know, something just rubs me the wrong way about a skin that used to be free, literally one of the icons of this game, and then a chapter later, charge for it in the item shop. Moving on to number 7 is going to be Jones Unchained. This skin was released in Chapter 3, Season 3, and it's just a prisoner version of Jonesy. Kind of goes along with the storyline that you saw in Chapter 3, Season 2. This skin has not been seen in over 2 years, right? So who knows when this skin is going to come back. I think a prisoner, roughed up version of Jonesy looks really cool. He's obviously kind of got like the eye black or like the dust on his face. You're going to stick out like a sore thumb when you use this, right? With the bright orange pants and then the white, kind of tank top he's got on. I think this is a very clean looking skin. It's very simple, but if I saw Prisoner Jonesy like absolutely cranking 90s on me and like full piecing me, I'm like, oh god, I'm terrified. I think it's just like kind of a tough, rough looking skin, and yeah, I like that. At number 6 is Scuba Jonesy from the Chapter 2 Season 3 Battle Pass, and I really, really like this skin. I think a scuba diver version of Jonesy was so perfect to add in this season in particular that was, of course, flooded. But his edit styles for me really, really put him over the line. Like, the one that's got the mask with like the pink going through it looks so clean. It is genuinely like a terrifying looking skin. I think the theming works perfectly for the Battle Pass that it's in. And like I said earlier, I'm a little bit biased towards the Battle Pass skins. I totally understand that, but for the cost, which by the way could technically be free as long as you're going to get all those V-Bucks back, and just for the fact that I do have almost all of the Battle Pass skins in Fortnite history, I'm a little bit biased, but I think you guys will agree with me on this one. This is a great looking skin. At number 5 is going to be Dark Jonesy. Dark Jonesy was introduced in Season X and is a Dark Series outfit. He could only be obtained by purchasing the Dark Reflections pack for over $18, right? This skin's gonna run you 18 bucks. And yeah, he's basically just like a cube, corrupted, kind of evil version of Jonesy. I think it's a really cool twist on a skin that's otherwise seen as like, very wholesome and very friendly. And talking about this Dark Series skin kind of reminds me, if you want me to rank like all the different categories of skins, right? Like all the bundles, like the Dark Series or the Slurp Legends, let me know in the comment section down below. I think that'd be a really, really cool video. At number 4 is Cozy Knit Jonesy, and I don't know what it is about this skin. I have some crazy nostalgia for it. I own this skin and I only run it during the month of December. Like if I upload any gameplay in December, it's either going to be this Cozy Knit Jonesy or another Jonesy that will be a little bit higher up on this list. I think this is such a cool looking Christmas skin, right? Like it's just very simple. It's Jonesy wearing an all blue sweater. I love the outfit, right? On a snowy map, you're going to blend in perfectly. For 800 V-Bucks, I don't think you're going to find a better Christmas skin than this. Maybe like some of the OGs, like Nog Ops or something. And that's why, honestly, this skin is not any higher for me, just because there are a lot of other really good Christmas skins. Like Christmas and Halloween, I think, are their 2 best times for skins. Like they just release such good skins during those times. So Cozy Knit Jonesy's got a lot of competition to go up against, but personally, obviously, I'm biased. I own this skin. I absolutely love it. At number 3 today, guys, is going to be Captain Jones, who was part of the Chapter 5 Season 4 Battle Pass all the way on page 9, and yeah, such a cool skin. In Chapter 2 Season 4, they went with a fully Marvel Battle Pass. In Chapter 5 Season 4, they changed that up a little bit, and they gave us still a lot of Marvel skins, but some Fortnite original ones. You obviously had Peelverine, which, by the way, I just ranked that skin in my every Peely ranking video, so go check out that video. But also, you have Captain Jones, who is obviously a play on Captain America. This is an unbelievable looking skin. This is a skin that they 100% could have charged 1,200 V-Bucks in the item shop for, and people would absolutely buy it. His edit styles are so clean. You've got like the all black edit style, then you've got kind of like the pen and ink version. That's like the comic book looking one. Chapter 5 Season 4 had an unbelievable battle pass, and this is one of the skins that I think sticks out as one of the best. At number 2 today, guys, of course, it's got to be Vengeance Jones. And let me just say one thing. This skin could absolutely be at the number 1 spot today. Like, this is a really cool version of Jonesy. He's a huge part of the lore, as, you know, just Jonesy is entirely. This skin was part of the Chapter 5 Season 1 Battle Pass, and it's Jonesy, but he's got a vengeance, right? You see him, he means business in this skin. He's got his glasses on, he's got like the hood coat on. I just remember this skin so vividly from the Chapter 5 Season 1 trailer. It's a great version of Jonesy. He's not at the number 1 spot today, and for me, he just barely misses that spot. At number 1 today, guys, and some of you may have seen this coming, it's Agent Jonesy from the Chapter 2 Season 6 Battle Pass. And honestly, this might be the first time that anything from Chapter 2 Season 6 has ever ranked at number 1 in any of my lists. This is a historical moment for the channel. And again, like I've been saying through this video, I'm biased, right? Of course I'm biased. This is my list after all, but this is my main skin. This is probably in my top 3 favorite skins in Fortnite history, particularly the version that's got the whole, you know, cut off suit sleeves, and then he's got the aviators on. I put on the dire wolf sword on the back, and you'll actually be seeing gameplay of me running this skin, right? And if you watch any of my Simpsons videos in the beginning, yeah, that's me running this skin. I run this skin in like every single video. I absolutely love this skin. It is one of my favorite of all time, so it shouldn't be a surprise that's at number 1 today. But if I were to just kind of try and take my personal bias out of this, Vengeance Jones easily could be here at number 1. Alrighty, folks, I hope you went on to enjoy that video. Let me know in the comment section down below if you've been enjoying these cosmetic ranking videos. There is so much untouched land for these videos. I could do like ranking every free skin, ranking every skin bundle. I mean, the options are truly endless. And of course, I will not stop ranking weapons. That'll always be like the main focus on this channel. But of course, we can branch out. Let me know what skin you would like me to rank next. And thank you so much for watching this video. I'll catch you in the next one. As always, peace.